Alright, you guys, it's your boy Wolverine, and we are back with episode 2. I had to get this nice little view of the sunset and whatever, light in the background and whatnot, make this thing look nice and shiny or whatever. Anyways, so we're picking up where we left off. We are going to go ahead and pick up on the tracks of the behemoth as much as we can. Quest locations, let's go right there. Set the marker. Just head straight to it. Now, oh crap, it's getting dark already.
What the hell are they doing here? Looking for a fight, no doubt.
These guys are brutal. Like, trust me. I do not like these guys at all. Now, I could fight them, but then that would mean as soon as I beat them, we have to go to sleep. You know what? Screw it, we're gonna fight them. Oh, look at that. This grass looks weird whenever the wind is picking up. I hope they fix that. I just not noticed that. You guys notice that? It looks weird. That's another thing. But it's good that they added in the physics for it. Anyways, let's go kill these guys. Now for these guys, you really want to take them down as soon as you can. And don't let them gang up on you, because they will. And generally what these guys tend to do is that they come in when you don't want them to be there. Why did you go that way? Come on. Attack. 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 Drain. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so yeah. Generally these guys like to be a bunch of a-holes, and they come in when you don't want them to be there. So, say I'm fighting some other monsters, these guys will just pop up out of nowhere and just let off like 7 guys to come in and attack. And it's really annoying because it's just like you're about to finish off the fight, and then these guys come in adding on to the fight, dragging it on. They add in a whole layer of just like or whatever. Yeah, they're really, really annoying. Yeah, like I said, when it gets dark, you really want to go ahead and,
What do you say we check this out?
What? Nice.
Prompto. Dang it. I don't want to go check anything out, man. But yeah, when it gets dark, you want to go ahead and get out of here.
Take a look. What do you make of this, Noct?
Curious.
Now,
Got my attention. You guys up for it?
We better stay on our toes.
yeah, it's really dark. Don't want to stay out here because more monsters tend to pop up during the middle of the night. And they really, like I said, fighting at night is not the best thing to do because it's a lot more intense. You can't really see everything that's going on, and those Imperial guys will come in like with ship after ship after ship, and if you don't deal with them really quickly, you're gonna be
What do you
stuck.
say we check this out?
What? Nice.
So yeah, and these glowing hieroglyph rock things are your campouts.
I need to kick back a sec.
There's about 4 of them just littered around the place. There's one here. There's another one down over in that general direction, and I think 2 more somewhere back this way. You can see there's lights over there in the distance. This game is set in present day time. There are cars like you noticed in the first one. There's a car, and the main thing is that these guys just drive around in a car, and they go off on adventures and whatnot. You can see a car over there in the background just driving, but they go off on adventures in the car, but you can't drive the car in this demo. As soon as you get the car and you take off, that's it. That's the end of the demo. But you can get you can squeeze a good couple hours out of this. Whenever you rest, all the experience that you've gained, that's when you gain all the experience. There's another rest area by the gas station in which it will allow you to get 1.5 boost, but it costs you to actually rest there. And also, you don't get food whenever you rest there either. Now, when you camp out, Ignis will be the person to make the food for you, and the food gives you boosts. So like fresh and immune, we'll see what they are, but there's ups and downs to each different type of resting. But also, if you rest, then incomplete side quests will be abandoned. In this demo, you won't have to worry about that because generally you can redo them. There you go. Got a nice little ambiance going on. Got some food. Now this food that's being made is actually coming from all the monsters that you fight. So whatever they drop, that gives you food. So apparently normally when you level up, there's the possibility of getting techniques, but you don't get new abilities in this game demo. So just hit A and then you'll get the buffs. Hit A again and then you'll get all your experience. You start off kind of low, but I believe once you get done with this whole thing, you'll be about level 20. So yeah, fresh increases attack, defense, and experience gained, and immune negates all status ailments. So these things are really good, especially because there's some certain monsters that actually deal poison to you in here, and those things are kind of annoying, especially when it happens to you. So now let's go ahead and look at the map and get to our first destination and start stalking this behemoth so we can find out where it's going. Also, another thing is that whenever you go through grass, so just like move it out of the way. I mean, it doesn't show you actually physically moving it, but it's a nice little element. There are a bunch of little things here in this demo. You can pick up items around the ground or whatever. There's blue ones and then there's red ones. Red ones are rare, they're more expensive, and you can trade them for more money. Where's Prompto? Prompto, where you go? Oh, okay. We're going over here to check this out.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's like big old gashes on this rock.
But I think it went that way.
So yeah. So basically all we're doing is just tracking the beast. So next destination, let's go to this one that's closer. We could have went to the other one, but hey. So yeah, this first part is kind of just tracking this thing. I mean, it's no big deal or whatever.
Heads up.
Heads up or what? Oh, there we go. Come here, boys. Ah, crap. This is the last thing I need now. Yeah. Trust me, with these big guys, like whenever a parry comes up, you want to hit X as soon as you can, because the way they work is that I think they do like 2 hits when they come down on you, which means that if the slowdown won't work, it'll immediately go away because you got hit twice. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good right now. Also, if you notice, whenever you're fighting, like if you kind of swing your sword in the direction of your teammates, they won't get hurt, but they will be like, hey, watch where you're swinging that thing and crap like that, and then your character will be like, yeah, I didn't mean to do that, you know.
Feast your eyes on that.
Yeah. Let's get going. Run, run, run away.
What the?
I believe that is what they call a clue.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, Prompto's pretty funny when he can be. Not all the time though. Prompto's nice though. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a little thing called a chocobo post on this map. What do you guys say we go check that out? But you at least need to go to 4 of these markers in order to be able to actually go and see the behemoth. Right over here.
Thought we'd never get here.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
Yep. Chocobo. I want to see the little chocobos. Look at the chocobo. Oh, chocobo. I want to jump on one. Woo! You actually can't ride these chocobos. Can I get like a frontal view of these guys? Actually, yeah, I think so. Yeah, let me go around so I can get a frontal view. And you can see them. Look at these guys. Little chocobos. Oh, they're so cute. Chocobo rental suspended until wetlands are safe for travel. I believe normally when you do this, after you kill the behemoth, you should be able to gain access to ride these chocobos, but I believe in the demo you can't ride the chocobos at all. There is... what is this? There's a note. Rampant goblin crime spree. Locals demand close something. I don't know. Some words. Let's go over here and talk to the... be right back. Okay,
Wow,
whatever.
That's adorable.
Yeah, usually there's a shopkeeper there. There's a quest here that the shopkeeper will give you, but we'll get to that later. Let's move on to getting to where we were supposed to go in the first place. And there are women. Lots of women. Hi. How are you? My name's Sasuke. Sasuke Uchiha. I'm totally not like a prince or anything. So yeah, look into my eyes. They're red and sexy. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. You're a whore. You ain't wanna do nothing? Screw you. I wish I could attack. I think I can attack. Can I attack? No, I can't attack. Oh, actually, here's another rest stop. You can rest over here, and this will give you a 1.5 boost if you rest here. There's another one identical over there by the gas station. I didn't know there was one right here.
Here we go.
The highway is actually right this way. What's cool is that your friends will just be like stuck over there, and they'll just be looking at stuff, and you'll be like, "Hey, man, get over here! You're keeping us all behind. If we run into some crap, we're screwed." Also, if you stand out here in the middle of the street, you will get run over and die. You wanna see? We'll just have to wait. Do 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 do. Okay, fuck this. I'm not gonna wait. Ooh, shiny thing. Pick it up. Tiny feather. Alright, but anyways, yeah, that's the highway. Cars do run across it. Pretty sure you guys saw a car. But, hold up, what do we got? Now, you can sneak like you can just hold LB and you can sneak and you can hide behind stuff, but I don't want to hide. I want to kill stuff. So, Tempest Strike. Get over here. Don't run away from me. You die. Where's your buddies at? Hold up. Oh yeah, I never explained this, but Prompto actually uses guns. He doesn't attack with swords or anything. He's the gun wielder of the group. Which actually I kind of thought that he would be more like a thief for the group, which he could probably still be a thief, you know, like cowboy-like stuff, you know. Because the way his demeanor is, and this is just from like Final Fantasy X that I'm getting, but he seems like the thief class to me, you know. He's got guns and he's just like extra happy and whatnot, and I don't know. Anyways, but there's another thing. So let's go find another. Comb the area.
I hope it can't smell my fear.
It looks like we have a place to get to. These other little waypoint markers that you're trying to go to before, they will still be there. And I know it said 4, but apparently 3 will do the trick. So they will still be there. If you go to the other ones and you check out those spots, you will get, I think 400 experience points just for doing that. And you are getting... where are you? Stop it! Okay, there we go. Now I got you. Now I have you. And, what was I saying? Actually, I'm going to talk about these monsters because I really do not like these dang things. The issues with these monsters is that they tend to run around a lot. They won't stay in one spot. They won't continuously attack you, and for the most part, I think that might be realistic. But it's kind of annoying because they'll start running away, and it's just like, where the heck are you going? Come fight me. Don't run away from me, you coward. But you're just a monster, and you don't even... Oh.
There's something off.
Here we go.
Okay. Alright, so we're getting into the lion's den, pretty much. Well, the behemoth's den, whatever you want to call it. Just knocked over a bunch of trees and whatnot like it was nothing. So the, yeah, the monsters tend to run around a lot, and it's very annoying.
Well, we have its heading, at least.
Guess we follow the trail.
Yep, we follow the trail. Must have killed something. So anyways, you can run through here if you want to. When I did this, I ducked and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna be ducking for cover behind this wall and crap. I don't want to get eaten. I don't know what this thing looks like. Fraught with danger. Fraught. That's a nice word. Who says that? Fraught. Anyways, there should be a bunch of little wolf craps right here. There they are. Now there's like a lot of them, so you want to use Tempest a lot here. Just keep hitting Tempest and you should get a bunch of them. Now eventually you're gonna run out of Tempest, so just keep using the regular attacks and just go through them. But yeah, these guys, like, sometimes they tend to stay in a pack and sometimes they don't. It's really annoying because then you got this one monster you got locked on and you're trying to kill it. Oh crap. Okay, what am I doing? Full. Ah, I missed it. That's the issue with full thrust, actually. And that's why I don't use it a whole lot, is because full thrust, it really depends on your enemy being in one spot, and since these guys tend to move around a lot, it's not the best move. That's why Prompto's little stasis type move, where it just puts the enemy just like stuck in one spot, is really nice. Because what'd you do? It puts, stop running away from me. See, this is why I don't like, yeah, I hate these monsters. They're so freaking annoying. I mean, it adds a little bit of a challenge to the whole entire thing. But, I don't use the full strike because it's such a slow charged build-up, and by the time you finally get the moves going, like, your enemy's already well out of the way or still moving out of the way. And it's just like, nah, screw this. Let's not go that way. Let's check the map real quick. Yeah. That way. Back that way is where we need to go. Anyways, so yeah, Dragon Scales. Dragon Scales, Dragon Scales. Let's all go to Dragon Scales. I'm Dragon Tail. I really don't know how the song goes. I just remember that part. There's another thing on the ground. Ooh. No, but yeah. So full strike, I don't use it too much, but it's good for the bigger monsters because they actually tend to stay in one spot, as opposed to the smaller ones because they run around a whole lot, and it's annoying. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? I have been talking for like 3 hours. Just kidding. Going on an hour, actually. Oh, looks like we need to go through here. Alright.
Take it in. Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Okay. So, you really want to be quiet for this, because if you move too much, bad things happen. And you don't want bad things to happen, do you? You know, like a gigantic monster coming through like that. This thing is freaking huge. One thing about it, though, is that it is blind in its right eye. Unlike our boy Gladio here, you got a scar over one of his eyes, and he can still see. So he's lucky. He doesn't get one of those cool patches like freaking Nick Fury and whatnot. But yeah, seriously though, be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Oh, watch it, bro. You know he crapped his pants a couple times because of that thing. That thing almost freaking killed him, man. Like seriously. What I really noticed about that was why didn't it smell him? You know? It should have been able to smell him. I mean, it's got gigantic freaking nostrils. It should have been able to smell him and be like, oh, there's a person right there. Let me chomp his head off real quick. But yeah, now we're kind of safe. And there's some more monsters right here. Basically, they're trying to be quiet, so they're talking, but they're not talking loud enough for us to hear. So there's just little things going. Although it might be because maybe they didn't do the audio for this part, for those specific words that they were saying. Anyways, let's keep going and fighting these little craps. Ah.
Gotcha!
Okay, I think we're gonna come up onto a spot to where we are going to encounter the monster again. Yes, there it is. I saw it. I seen it. I seen it. Where'd it go? So it's getting pretty foggy over here. You feeling froggy, son? Then jump or leap. Leapfrog. What? I don't know what I'm saying at this point. So let's just get to where we need to go.
Exercise due caution.
Exercise due caution. Due caution my pants, Ignis. I'll do whatever the heck I want to. I'm a freaking prince. I could slap you in the face right now and you couldn't say crap. Yeah, back up, son. Be afraid. Okay, yeah. Let's pick up this thing. And then right here, I think we're going to do the sneaking.